this man, girl? You had this man begging and pleading, so? She won't be taste sweet. She won't be sweet. Alright, guys, let's get into this because I'm gonna have to be the bearer of this this unfortunate news here, but you have somebody down on their knees. Like, I am literally hearing it, baby. Like, please forgive me. Like, damn, I need you. I'm seeing a lot of things here, okay? First of all, Divine Feminines, you guys are looking really good, and I feel like it's taken you a lot to pop out in the public eye, or it's taken a lot for you to come out of your hermit mode. And the minute you step out, okay, the minute you are ready to step out, it's no joke, okay? I feel like your Divine Masculine is falling head over heels for you, but at the same time, there is this panic energy setting in because they want to run to you, but the door is closed, the door is locked. You're home, but you're saying you're not home. You know what I mean? You're picking up the phone and going, hi there, you've reached so-and-so's voicemail. And he's like, bro, I know that's you. Like, you're going to pretend to be your voicemail? So that's the kind of stuff that's going on here. You are in this avoidance mode. You're in your own world. You don't want to have anything to do with your Divine Masculine right now because I feel like you just want to explore the world. You want peace of mind. You value your peace of mind. You want a new start. You want a fresh start. Let us see what is going on with the Divine Feminines here that is making you feel like you're in your own world right now and you can't be bothered. I feel like it's just a lot of the shit that you guys have been through with one another. Okay, somebody could be a fire sign here. I was going to say earth sign, even though I clearly saw the fire sign. So that could be significant. You might be dealing with an earth sign. You could be the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, vice versa. Guys, take it how it resonates here, but somebody is feeling hot. If this is an Aries man that you're dealing with, I'm hearing that he's feeling, it's almost like jealous or heated or angry at the fact that you won't even entertain a phone call. Like, you're not even responding or giving him the time of day to explain himself. And lately in some of these readings, I really have been picking up on this Divine Masculine energy who's very possessive over you. And I feel like it has something to do with at one point when you guys were connected with one another. I mean, you might have had a way of being very submissive to this man. And if he is an Aries man or just a fire sign man in general, he's going to like that submission coming from whoever you are, Divine Feminine. But the tricky thing about you is you only give this submission to the deserving, is what I'm hearing. And just, I don't know, his foolish ways is something I'm also hearing. Foolish ways got the best of him. His hot head, very arrogant about himself. This is also someone, too, who teeter-tottered on this whole, I don't know if I want commitment, I want to live my life, I want to see the world. Not that it was acting as a karmic, but I just feel like him putting this desire of his love, taking it for granted, on the back burner, because I'm seeing somebody who has had a lot of lonely nights and you came in as a blessing and he chose to entertain another path, or because I keep seeing him pleading for either the universe to forgive him or for you to forgive him, because now that your love is gone, those adventures, that passionate path that he was on, it doesn't mean anything if you're not a part of his world or if you're not there. That's the part that he wants you to forgive. Forgive me that I ever said that. Somebody could have said something along the lines of, like, just, okay, do your thing then, I'll do mine. You want to be on your own, go ahead. You want to do your thing. Like, he's sorry he ever let you walk away, or he's sorry he ever let you go. That might be why he really just wants your forgiveness. Let's get more on where you are at. What card knocked down? Okay, there's a lot here. I'll just take what came up top. Okay, so we have assistance and we have spirit guides. I'm hearing that your paths will meet again, and he'll make sure of it. That's what I'm hearing with assistance and spirit guides, because I see somebody who is on their own right now, and there is this determination to get your forgiveness, Divine Feminines. He is stubborn as well, which is why I feel like your masculine could be the fire sign here. But when he's made up his mind about something and he's very sure about something, he's going to go after it. And just the energy in this card here tells me that he's having to either swim upstream, or it seems like it's very difficult to try to get to you. Somebody could be praying for forgiveness as well, with assistance and spirit guides. If it's any time that they've ever believed in reaching out for help or praying or calling out for assistance, I feel like it is now. Okay, I want to get more on the Divine Feminine, because something is telling me like he's panicking about you being on your way out. What else is going on with the Divine Feminines that has him in this pleading energy? Okay, so we have truth and expression. I think I just shared a reading on someone feeling like I wish I had spoken up sooner. In this case, I feel like this is a masculine who wishes he showed you his romantic side, the side of him that wanted commitment, the side of him that wanted to be there and stay. I don't know why I'm getting this, but this is someone who's crazy about adventure. They're crazy about passionate things that they want to do in this lifetime. Again, I keep hearing willing to put love on the back burner, and some of you in this Divine Feminine energy dealing with this man was like, all right, you want to go carpe diem, go. They weren't expecting that you were also going to carpe diem in your own way, my girl. My girl, my gal, my gal, when told time you do your thing. Okay, and now that you're re-emerging, he saw a side of you that remained patient with your path. You didn't do anything to spite him on the journey either. Like, you didn't go out there, dating every like Tom, Dick, and Harry you could get your hands on, or being self-destructive in any way. I feel like many of you just went silent. And initially that would have drew him back in to just wonder where the hell you are, what you're doing, who you're with. I'm telling you, somebody's back. Somebody's maybe ready to settle down. Somebody's had enough adventure. And now somebody's kind of twiddling their thumbs wondering where you are, because the thing that hits the most when they're alone at night sitting back in that chair drinking that glass of whiskey is the nights that you guys made love, and the fact that he can't forget that. And in this brief amount of time that he's been just wanting to satisfy his cravings, that no other woman is able to satisfy what he's felt with you. And there's no way to you right now other than just being able to like watch you from afar. He's maybe either watching you focus on your goals. Something that's been bugging him lately is the fact that you've been networking a little bit, or just kind of flirting, maybe just being on platonic grounds. I just keep seeing networking, okay? There's been evidence, don't ask me how he knows, of you just interacting with other men, okay? He knows that you have a sense of determination or independence. He knows he definitely triggered you by going off on his adventurous path to do a little bit of adventuring of your own. He has mad respect for the fact that you put in work into something that is now giving you like the fruits of your labor. Like maybe it's providing you the resources to take care of yourself and to take care of yourself well. Maybe many of you are showing how responsible you can be, how dedicated to your life that you are, how dedicated to your children that you are. I'm seeing somebody feeling major regret over letting a good woman go, because he just ended up in a place where that's all he's craving now. I feel like when he takes this mask off at the end of the night, when this man sits back on his armchair, I don't know why I keep getting armchair. Maybe your Divine Masculine is sitting in his living room and he has one, okay? This is a man that drinks whiskey as well. I just feel like if he could go back in time, or just the feelings that he ends up hitting that brick wall with now that all these years have passed and he chose that other path, there may be even a part of him that is trying so hard to feel like, oh, no regrets, you're not supposed to have regrets in life, I did what I did and I'm proud of it. And no, like, he's not saying that. When he has that drink of whiskey, like, he might even tear up sometimes over the fact that, like, okay, yes, he might have chose that path, but could he have kept in touch? Could he have stayed true to the fact that he always thought about you? I feel like there were so many moments where he wishes he would have reached out. That's why I feel like somebody wishes that they spoke up. Maybe, like, okay, this is what happened, okay? Because I keep seeing a middle point. Like, it would have been that you guys, you did your thing and, you kind of took time apart. And it's like, let's say 3 years went by. He feels like he should have taken time to either it was wish you a happy birthday, or make a joke about you getting married, congratulating you, or He's followed your journey as well for a really long time. Okay, he's always checked up on you. He knows about your kids, if you guys have kids. He knows when you got married, where you got married, just little milestones along the way that you've reached in your life. Like, this man knows a lot about you. Okay, and the reason he knows this is because you are the only woman that he's ever held close to his heart. I'm getting photo in his wallet as well. Like, he could have literally printed out a picture of you, or maybe somehow had some kind of exchange, and he keeps it in his wallet. Okay, that's why I'm feeling like maybe the karmic path for him, something to really teach him lessons, and whatever way he chose to learn these lessons and take the consequences with them, was this path of just being on his own. You know, I don't really see a whole lot of karmic women in the picture here. I mean, yes, my man's got to get his needs filled and met, but what was really the thing for this man was adventure. I see a lot of travel on his path. I just see meeting people, just needing to go. Like, I don't want to leave, but I got to go right now, and I'll be back to hold you down. Now he's coming back. Like, he wants your forgiveness for leaving the way that he did. Was it worth it? Okay, that's what I hear him questioning now, was it worth it? I mean, he's got a lot of good memories, but there's still a lot of life left to go, and he's sick of seeing the world. He wants to live out the rest of his life with you by his side. I mean, I'm hearing somebody who feels like that's so far-fetched, but it's the one thing that he does tend to kind of kick back and dwell upon, or think about. I'm seeing soft lips. He could have a lot of intimate memories of you as well, Divine Feminine. Shall we get one? Shall we get one before we close off this message? Okay, what will close off this message in terms of those memories that he holds close to his heart? Okay, so we have self-confidence here, and see the way that she's in the mirror? I feel like you're always there with him. Okay, you are maybe what gave him the confidence to choose that karmic path. And I know that's going to sound really strange and really weird, Divine Feminine, but there was something about you that made him feel alive. And I feel like maybe this is the reason that you two are reconnecting or finding your way back to each other now, because somebody wants to show you the world. I'm hearing Aladdin, a whole new world. He had to go out there and do what he did to come back and show you something, or teach you something, or I feel like when you two do finally reconnect, which, I can sense is very soon, not only will he be asking you for forgiveness, but once you do give him that forgiveness, there's going to be a whole bunch of catching up, and you're going to see this self-confident version of him, and yourself as well, Divine Feminine, that you guys have not experienced yet on this journey. Okay, it's really beautiful, guys. All right, I don't know who this is for, but I love it. I'll catch you guys in the next one.